Hello my lovely people, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Max1 from Kenya, hoping that you are doing very fine. It will depend maybe the time you will watch this vlog from. These are reaction contents. You know what, that is what we do, speaking the truth to shame the devil, so that at least we can eradicate bad things that gonna happen in future. So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my good people, and welcome back, so that we can at least share. Before I continue, I want you to put me in prayers because I'm under medication. Yeah, even yesterday I never uploaded the video, but I thank God because the way I feel today, I have improved and I can be able to share with you at least what is happening in our village here. Yeah, so pray for me because I shall pray for you. Yeah, because you are family, and I want to say that I don't take it for granted. You are good people for always stopping watching our channel. I want to say that may God bless you and bless you so much. So without maybe wasting a lot of time, we have a lot to share. And this video, you know, Maro has made it, you know, is the one who has made it at least. Yeah, because the way the things are, we need to rectify. We need to advise each other. We need to see things from other perspective. Yeah, so I want to say that for us, you know, for us who says the truth, yeah, wherever we see things going a mess, we have to come at least and rectify. But today I want to congratulate iammarwa so much. I want to start by congratulating you by at least, you know, trying to force your friends who are the YouTubers, you know, from this village, at least to come to speak the truth. You know, you've done work easy for many, and I want to tell you, if you continue like that, then I think all the people will turn into reaction and they'll be speaking the truth. They'll be exposing the bad things that is happening, same the way you are doing right now. Because right now I can say that at least you have made like 10, I think 10 YouTubers to join reaction, because they do come out and say this is what is happening, this is what is happening. So at least, you know, people gonna want to know for sure, is this the reality? You know, there are so many things that you are hiding from us, and because God is good all the time, at least he has made you to make these people expose the rotten things and where things should be at least redone very well. Yeah, so first I want to come and I want to speak about, you know, this content creator who is a top mason to iammarwa's place. He had been there and Maro had been praising him so much, saying that, you know, he has been my top mason. And I know, even when Mayugno left and now started his own things, you never panicked because you knew that you have got other top masons like the one you fired the other day by the name Elia, you know. And because you fired them unconditionally, you fired them without giving them a notice. It is like, you know, you know, my brother, sometimes you are a comedian, because you don't even give someone a notice that I'm going to fire you. Yeah, fire just come like that. Because there's no any contract where you've written down that, oh, maybe this and this. So you just feel like, let me fire them. You just fire them. So I want to tell you, my good people, that our brother is doing good. Mairo is doing good. We can't say he's doing bad, but we need to rectify him where we see we can, because we cannot keep quiet when we see things going in a mess, you know. Yeah, So when he fired this young man, because he said he had given him a 3-month break to go and, you know, at least rearrange himself so that he can come back. And when they were repairing the roof that was leaking, because the roof had been leaking so much, and they came with a lie that you know, now we are trying to demolish the roof so that we can build a helipad for the helicopter to land. But people are very intelligent, they knew what is happening, but that is not a big deal. Now when he told this young man that now you come, because this work it cannot go without you. The young man by the name Elia just went, and they had been doing work actually like 3 days now. And because, you know, sometimes me, I usually say, if someone doesn't have maybe some leadership qualities, how to tackle issues, how things gonna be, you end up doing a big mistake, thinking that maybe you're trying to rectify things. No. So when they were building, because Elias spoke himself and exposed everything that was happening. That is how at least I'm thanking this young man, because he came out. He said he's not a coward, you know. He's not a coward, and even he exposed so many things. He exposed Marwa, he exposed Mayoguno characters, you know. And he said when he came down, when they were building upstairs, when they were building the place where it has been leaking, because they had demolished all the entire surface, the top surface. When he came down, at least to take water, he found that there was someone who had chewed sugarcane, and you know, Elia has got a motorbike, and that motorbike, yes, he got it from there, because anyone can support you in a good way from his heart or from her heart. Yeah, no one is being restricted, because anyone who is being touched that let me help this person, he doesn't ask where he come from, he doesn't ask whether he is rich or poor, he doesn't ask maybe the connection, what. But when someone is being touched, when a well-wisher gets touched with someone, feels like I'm gonna support this young man with a motorbike. The way I don't know who supported Elia with a motorbike, but the story comes that he got the motorbike from there. There's no big deal about that. So when he came down and he found that there's someone who was seated on his motorbike chewing sugarcane, putting the sugarcane on top of the motorbike, there was a soldier there, and I want to say that this soldier is the uncle to iammarwa. So Elia asked, how can someone come and chew the sugarcane and put it on my motorbike? And the soldier is just here. You never even told him what you are trying to do is bad. Because, you know, when someone is related to someone in the compound, there is that ego. There's that maybe something that you cannot do anything, you see. So this guy, when Elia was asking who was chewing, and he asked the soldier who opens the gate, who is the uncle to iammarwa, the words were not good, because they started exchanging words. Yeah, and Marwa told us, oh, you know, Elia abused my uncle, that he will remain poor like that till the time he'll die. And also the uncle insulted Elia and told him that you are just dirty, you see, you are just coming here to work as a mason, what. But those things were not making sense to me. You know, as an intelligent person who thinks from far, I think one thing Elia could have kept quiet, because the uncle to iammarwa is an old person, is someone who is aged person, and I know we as the youths, we have to respect the elders. That is one. And also second, as the uncle should always use wisdom, because when he see things, when he see this as a young youth, what he's trying to ask, maybe is in the adolescent stage, maybe the adolescent stage have reached him or her, and maybe we're gonna exchange some words, you know, the uncle maybe would have assumed, you know, yeah, because there's no need of exchanging words with an elder person, or an elder person exchanging words with a young person. So knowledge must be, at least wisdom should be applied. So me, I don't support Elia for insulting the, if for sure Elia insulted the uncle at the gate, who opens the gate, because it is not his fault. Even him, you know, he doesn't like opening that gate, you know, he doesn't. And you know, my people, even you, even me, I cannot employ the brother to my mom to open the gate for me. I cannot, because that is a disrespect. First, iammarwa, you are disrespecting your uncle. One, that man is the brother to your mom, because you call him uncle. An uncle is someone who has come, who have slept one womb with your mom. So, you know, even when I meet my uncles in this village, I greet them with honor. Even if I have something in the pocket, I say, take this, at least buy some vegetables, buy some meat, buy some sugar, at least, you know. That, you know, that respect. But I can't imagine me telling my uncle, now you come, be seated at my gate, opening and closing my gate. When I come, you call me boss, you enter. Because that is not good. Because the way I see things, to me, that wasn't good. And iammarwa, you need to rectify that. At least, you know, you are a rich person. You call yourself rich. You have money. Why don't you take small money and at least open a business for your uncle? We have shops here. We have vacant rooms in this our market in Nyabuhansi here. You can just open for him anything that you feel like, uncle, you're gonna sit there and at least make your own profit, make your own business, instead of you coming here to be insulted with these young people, with these young boys who are working in my village, because in my place, because I can't take it. But don't think that your uncle might keep quiet because maybe he doesn't have any other option. That is it. But for sure, the way I see things is not the way you see things. I usually tell you, Max One is not a stupid person. Max One is someone who sees things from far. Let's respect the elders. Because you said earlier insulted your uncle, who is an elder person. Yes, you don't say no. But why have you taken your uncle to put at your gate? Is it for the trustworthy? Nothing like that. Anyone can work in your compound. The only thing that makes someone to be trustful to you is when you do good to him. You pay his salary very well, you talk to him very well, you create good rapport with him. He will be a very trusted person. Strictness, being strict, it doesn't bring anything, because a person can respect you whether you are not strict or you are strict. It is a character of someone. So about Elia, I want to say about the case of Elia. Elia, you did bad, because you are just a young man who is just, maybe you are just 20s. You are just 20. 20 is there, and that uncle is around 50s, 60. Yeah, so sometimes let's not bring the curse to ourselves for no reason, you know. You know, that man can even curse you, can even say bad words towards you. So I want to tell you, Elia, at least go make peace. You will meet him at the gate. You know, you've been banned from entering the villa, but at least you can go and say, I'm sorry, even if he won't take it. But at least God will see that you went there and you said sorry, because of the age, you know. That is a man who is supposed to be your dad. So there's no need of insulting him, that will remain poor, you know. If for sure you say those things, those were not good things. And for Marwa, you never did good to Elia, because as someone who owns that home, you would have called Elia. Take Elia to the gate where the uncle is, because you cannot call an uncle to come to a meeting. You take Elia, go there, sit down and ask, what is the problem? here and here and here and here, and you will have solved that thing amicably without even bringing it on camera, you know, because you're telling that Elia go and apologize, and after reaching at the uncle place there, the uncle says, I can't say anything to you. Yes, he cannot say anything to him because he got insulted with a young person, very young, you know. Even me, I cannot take it. It is like my son Max Jr. to insult me, to abuse me. I cannot, not unless me myself I say I have forgiven you. But when I see maybe my son has said it maybe 2 times, my dad forgive me, you know, it is Satan who provoked me, and I say those words, then I'll find some place to forgive him. But you just telling him just to go and apologize, and when he goes there, the uncle is very angry, and he said he cannot say anything about him, and you end up now saying, I burnt you from my villa. That is not how leaders, and that is not how the people who have got wisdom should behave. Yeah, and also, this is another thing that I want to address here. And now because Elia was banned, and now Mayugunu is in panic. Very panicking, he's panicking. Because we saw him, and you know, I made a video, you remember? I remember the other day I made a video and said, those people who have been given shout out and they are doing very well, like Mayugunu, Nasto, they would have been there at least assisting Marwa at least for free, because he gave them shout outs maybe for free, and he has made their lives at least to shine. So they would be there at least in this difficult time. And I was very glad to see Mayugunu. He was on top of the roof, you know, very panicking because he saw things are not good. And you know, Marwa said clearly, he came clearly and said, if someone misbehaves, I'll just say unsubscribe. I'll just tell my people to unsubscribe, because there's no need of someone maybe coming and taking advantage here. So I think that is what is making Mayugunu to panic, because I know when iammarwa called Mayugunu on the phone that I want you here as a top mason, Mayugunu ran 100 meters. Even the glass he was stepping, my people, the glass that he was stepping while running to down there, the grasses were drying up, you know. They were drying up because that was a phone call, and you know, when the boss calls, you have to respond by running. So he ran helter-skelter 100 meters like Usain Bolt, you know, the Usain Bolt. And I know, even when he met maybe a dog crossing, even that dog was wondered, there's something that is not going on very well here. So, but I'm very glad he went to help, at least, because the top mason who was there, who had been burnt, now the work could have stopped. Yeah, and that is just a lesson. It's just a lesson. But I want to say to Mayugunu, don't panic a lot, my brother, because even if maybe someone helped you, he helped you from his heart. So don't panic a lot. Don't panic a lot, because I saw you the way you are trying to, you are on the top of the roof. It's not that you are very happy, no. You are there because you had no option. Yeah, and I heard you saying that, oh, you know, Eli is nothing compared to you, boss. What? I want to say that all human beings are the same. All human beings are equal before the eyes of God. So don't go insult people there, because even Eli exposed you and say that the only thing that you got there to do is just to make content for the views, and nothing more. He said it from his mouth. Yeah, he said it from his mouth. And even Elia said that, you know, me, I could even sit for 2 weeks even without uploading the video, because what I wanted is the work. I wanted to work very nicely. But I saw, instead of this, Mayugunu at least advising Marwa not to take that action, he went just ahead and told him, you know, he can just go. Because I can see jealousy. Jealousy is someone. Because Marwa said that, you know, Eli is a bad person because he has fought with my engineer. You remember that fake engineer? That fake engineer that was just filming there. He's not doing nothing. Doing nothing. At the fish pond there, he did nothing. Fish were just dying. At the villa there, roofs were just leaking. Eh? You know, if you want someone to do something good for you, pay that person and tell him, because you pretend to be very strict, tell him, here there is nothing like YouTube, finish my work first, then things goes well. So about my Yuguno, I want to say, my friend, be you. Respect will always remain there, because you have to respect that the person who has helped you. That is it. But you trying to panic and try even to say negativity about others, stop it. You are a grown-up. You are a grown-up. Yeah. So about Elia, maybe the issue of Elia and the uncle and Marwa, I think that I have addressed it, and I know if Marwa could have followed what I have said, then even things would have solved off camera. But I've realized, he has fired. Today I'm going to mention the people who he has fired in 1 month. Just in 1 month. Just in 1 month. And you see, if maybe he was the president of this Kenya, when the Speaker of the National Assembly does not agree with what the MPs have passed in the parliament, the bill that has been passed, if he was the president, he would have said, go away, go home, he appoints another. That is not how things goes, bro. You have to relax, just relax. Yeah, so I've said I want to mention the people he has fired. I want to start with Fundi Duke. You know, we have another guy who was just like a Fundi there at the welding. He was doing the welding. And you know, our brother is very intelligent. When he wants your service, he's a very nice person. Very nice. So this Duke and Jose, they have been there, you know, and they have been so speculative, you know, they have been so watchful. They have been, you know, they had been the spies. Actually, I can say they had been the spies. Like, you know, when you work there and you don't want even anyone to go to that gate, you know, no one cannot let anyone there. When they see you, they just say this, no, go. We don't want you here. But let's call it a spade a spade. I told you, when you see one person head is being, you know, shaved, put yours ready. So you see now the firing, the people are being banned. And Maro said that the reason as to why he fired these Fundi and Hosea, it was because, you know, about the machine. You know, Maro said he went and bought the new machines for welding. And after, the party was going on, and that was the time where he bought the machines. Yes, there's no problem, because you cannot be asking for the machines to come every day from hiring. Yes, you did a good thing. You gave it to him and he was doing the job. When the Christmas holiday came and he told you, now, you know, my brother, I feel like, you know, you can just take a break, at least relax. That is good. And he told you, no, as a man of the family, maybe, you know, anyone can come in, because you've given me a break to relax in this holiday. So, but I can't relax, maybe saying that I want to relax. Maybe if I get anything, any work, I can use these machines to do. And it is a good thing you allowed him at least to have the machines, at least to put something on the table. That is very nice. But you say that these people disobeyed you because they had not finished the work, and you had agreed that maybe in January they would resume the work. But this Fundi just went and maybe got another contract, and you know, Jose is the right hand man, and you know, they are relatives. Yeah, they are relatives. So same blood, same brain, same reasoning. So they never appeared. They never appeared their work. They were giving excuses the way you are saying. But I want to say that I don't see anything bad there, because I don't think, if maybe the work was there for sure to be done, maybe Me, on my own perspective, I'm seeing you are not paying these people, and that is why they went and secured another job, because you cannot leave a place where you are being paid to go and seek another contract to get money. No one does that. Even me, when people are building for me, they usually tell me when I will resuming the work, but I usually tell them when I get the finance, then we shall come and at least continue. But they are very eager to work for me. They are very happy to work for me. You know, even if today I call them that I'm going to do the plumbing, I'm going to do electrical, you know, cables in the house, they'll be very happy, because the way I treat them, they are very happy. You have to provide lunch for them. You have to agree the price, you know, because the way I see these things, the way they're coming out, me, my own, you know, heart, my brain tells me that these people were working for free. Because even you know, Hosea said, you know, me, I had been just assisting him at the villa there for free. Because there is no money for the fundi to pay this young man. That is it. So when they went out and at least found this contract, they saw, we can just compensate the work that we've done there without being paid, maybe, with this contract that we've got. Because my people, reason with me very well, because you are intelligent people and you do listen. You do view things the way you do see them. You cannot get out from someone who is paying you well and go and look for another job. Money is money. Yes, money is money. Not unless there is something. That is why they went out to look for another thing. So my brother, at least, you know, even Elia was complaining that you don't pay the workers very well. You don't pay the workers very well. Right now, a top mason is paid when building with the blocks, all the bricks. You have to pay him 1,000 Kenyan shilling. A right-hand man, you have to pay him 500 Kenyan shilling. That is it. But if they were doing that work, you know, like me when I was pouring the slab on my verandas, the price changes. You have to pay them 1,400, 1,300, and the masons, the right-hand masons, you pay them 700 Kenyan shillings. Because that work, they tell you, you know, mixing the ballast, plus the sand, plus the cement, you know, and carrying it on here. Giving someone on top there to pour. Again, going backward. It's not like when he picks the brick, just give. Brick, he give. Brick, he give. So at least the price fluctuates. But the way they were complaining, because they were saying that they have been overworked. There's no even day. Elia exposed it. There's no day that you will say that today, rest. These are Sunday or these are Saturday. For those who are going Adventists, go. SDS, go. Catholics, relax. You just overwork them. Why? We are human beings. You know, we are human beings. Because I saw even the video that you did, because I was very keen seeing what you are trying to monitor about these people. Their sun has gone down, but you are telling them finish, finish, finish. Who works like that? No one. A mason is supposed to come at work at exactly 7:30. He's at the site. The work is supposed to commence at 5:30 p.m. All 4:30. All 5 exactly. If they are good masons who you treat them very well, they will extend it to 5:30. But the maximum time is 5. But you just overwork them until 7. Who does that, my brother? Who does that? Who does that? So me, I can't say that maybe you firing a fundi, the fund who was doing the welding, the mason who was doing the welding, and plus his right hand man who is Hosea. Now those are 3 people. Elia 1, Fundi Duke 2, Hosea 3. The 4th one, Getangita. Getangita was fired even without knowing the mistake, because Getangita is a young boy, because he just He's just like 20. No, not even 20, just 15. Not even 15. That guy is just 14. 14, 15, 16 there. He's a young boy. He just finished class 8. Very young. Just 14 years. So when he was seen with Masubo One doing a content, because they do say, because they don't want them to see them associating with Max One or associating with someone who speaks the truth from this village. Once they see you, they spot you. Those people who are around there, you know them, the short boys, they just go and tell him that, you know, we saw that person with Max One. Immediately you reach at that compound, Marwa tells you, just go away, I don't want to see you. So that is what happened to Getangita, because Getangita just came he has uploaded the video. Now he wants to go at least to upload the video. He has done the video, he wants to go and upload the video down there, because down there he has put the Wi-Fi, because people just volunteered and put the Wi-Fi, you know. But reaching there, he was told, go back, so that you can be with whoever you are with. And who is Getangita? Getangita came out and exposed. It just came out and exposed things. That for sure, me, I'm very innocent. I haven't done anything wrong. I even don't know what I've done. But he has chased me away. Now the boy is in school. Stop doing bad to these young boys. Sometimes they don't know what they are doing. At least learn to digest. You know, they call you the boss. Learn to digest. A boss usually, you know, a boss usually absorb. A good leader listens very keenly. And after there, he just makes his own decision in a very good way. So, Getangita is the fourth one. Elia, the mason, the fundi, Hosea, Getangita, 4. Another one, Alex. And this Alex, I don't understand him anymore, because he's just there lamenting now, because there is nothing that I'm seeing him doing. Because I think he's someone who understands himself, because he came out and exposed. And I've said thanks to my iammarwa, because he's making these people to react. You know, they are now reacting, they are now exploding. They are not throwing explosive chemicals outside, exposing the hidden things that we never knew. Yes. So, this young man known as, I cannot not say he's a young man, because we are just age mates. This is Alex. You know, we were there saying that, at least this young man should receive what is rightful for him. The salary for 2 months. Because he came out and said for sure, the money for the windows, the doors, I haven't received them, but they were sent. My 2 salary months, and we were there at least saying, let this person be paid. But yesterday, I was very shocked. This young man just came and said, you know, those people are just saying things. They are saying things that, oh, things, what. And I was like, that this man used brain. Is he confused? Does he know what he's trying to say? Because you are not talking. We've been even shouting his name here, so that, and he's not even having views right now, because people are just going there at least to see what has happened to Alex. Instead of him even thanking us, he's just there now. You know, these people are talking. And yesterday I saw him very confused 100% when he said that I am regretting that. Why can you allow a person to your compound making an interview with you, and later you come out and make a video, a short video of 7 minutes, and you say, I'm regretting. I don't now want anyone to come at my home. I don't want anyone to come and do a video here. No one is interested. No one is interested, because you've seen even you don't, you are just there taking people like fools. You cannot take that. We are here at least, you know, trying to say, let what has been taken from you be returned. Let people come at least and support you, finish what you are doing, and you are there trying to mock us. You are there trying to speak what is not even supposed to be spoken. And you are there lamenting boss, 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 calling him boss, boss, boss. What is boss, boss, boss? Shame on you. Alex, if you cannot reason, if you cannot think, don't take people for granted. If you allowed that young man to come and interview you, it was your own problem. Why are you now coming out and saying, I'm regretting? It means what you are speaking, what you told him during the interview, after realizing maybe you had spoken good, you had exposed a lot. You know, maybe there are some things we don't know. And for sure, it is good that we know now, because I haven't even watched that interview that you did with whoever you are mentioning. But I will find time and watch it. Why are you regretting? Why are you regretting saying the truth? Why are you regretting exposing the truth? If you knew you were paid the 2 months salary, why did you come out crying like a she-goat? Huh? Why? You would have kept quiet if you think that people are stupid. If you think that people they are wasting time to speak about you. Huh? You're even promoting your channel, but you don't know, you don't see. I don't understand you anymore. So I was speaking about iammarwa firing people earlier. The Fundi, the Hosea, Getangita, now Alex. 5 of them. 5 of them. 5 of them. They have reached 5 in 1 month. And those are the closest people. Very closest. Even if you say something bad, my friend, you don't know where you can hide your face. But where are they? Out, 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 out. The 6th one is a young man known as Hello Baby. Hello Baby has been there, you know, volunteering. Saying, this is my uncle's home. This is my uncle's home. My uncle's home. What happened? He went. He was not even opened. And because now, you know, Maru is making things to be very easy for people. They don't hesitate. They just take camera. They say, you know, I'm very disappointed because this had been my home. I've been here working tirelessly. But I'm shocked that there's new rules and regulation that cannot even let me in. I had been here seated for 5 hours. Imagine. And the second day, iammarwa comes out and say, hello baby, I don't want to see you here. You have been banned. You have been banned. You know, I'm trying to laugh. You know, it's only that, you know, I'm trying to gain the energy. But I wish I was well. This video would be more funny. Video would have been more educational and entertaining. Hello Baby said there are so many U-turns at the gate right now. A lot of U-turns. That is now the 6th person. Hosea, no, Elia, the Fundi, Hosea, Getangita, Alex, Hello Baby, the 6th. Both of them in 1 month after the party has ended. Because their services are no longer needed. Their services are no longer needed. They should wait for their services to come again when they are needed. You know? Yes. So am I saying the truth or am I lying? The fact. And the fact will always be very, very bitter. The fact will always be very, very, very bitter. The truth will always be very, very bitter. But we don't care. We have to expose what we see. We have to expose. The fact should always be exposed. Another person that was fired is the PA. You remember the PA who was saying, oh, me now, I'm the person who says, when I said they cook. When I scratch my ear, they run. When I sit like this, they sit. When I walk, they salute. She was fired even without knowing. Intelligently, she was out. Another one came out to replace him. You remember the second peer who came? Marwa, our brother. It is good to be called a boss, because fire comes, burns comes. They have been fire extinguished. They have been fired. So that is the 7th person. The PA is the 7th person. He was fired. But because, he was just rotating here, and she's even rotating here. Yeah. And the good thing that I like with her is that she pretends to know much when she knows nothing. Just in the village here. Just in the village here. She's just here. She has never even went. Maybe she thinks maybe one day Rocio is going to go back and she's going to occupy the position of the PA. Of which won't happen, because Rocio is very strategist. He has got very planned strategies, that she wants to fulfill. Rocio is only going to be fired when Marwa starts traveling. That is it. Because Marwa is he will start traveling maybe this month that is coming. And that is when Rocio will be fired. But Rocio will have gained a lot. So if she's just still waiting here in the village here, there's nothing for her. Nothing for her. Nothing, totally nothing for her. Let her forget about anything. Because there's nothing that is going to come. Nothing, my good people. There's nothing, absolutely nothing. So that is the 7th person. The PA was fired. You remember the way the cake came? That time when the King of Traveler came in this village with another lady, they brought a cake for Yamayuguno, and the PA was there to receive the cake, and with Minhawi, and another lady who was smoking a lot of bang. They took that cake and on camera split it into pieces. How would that person have felt? What you do bad to other people will just come to you. They thought they would be staying there forever. That is what they were thinking. They thought they would be there forever and ever. They thought they were untouchable. They thought there's no one who would have destroyed their reputation there, seated there. They thought they were the controller. They thought they were the remote. When they say yes, no one can say no. But who is God? God usually does things according to the actions that you portray to other people. And that is it. So the PA was fired. A lot of shame, Should not pretend. Don't pretend when you know very well that that is not your home. Build your own home. Struggle and build. Because you are abusing us that you are living in mud houses. Let us live there. But at least God one day will open doors for us. You are not worshipping someone whom tomorrow will disappoint us without even knowing. Just go there, laughing, and they tell you, I don't want to see you in my compound. Just go. What are you doing here? I don't feel like talking to anyone. Just go. We see things from far, and we don't want such things to happen. And that is why Max One, I'll ever sit down, do my own content, grow slowly by slowly. I don't need shoutouts, because shoutouts make someone even to apologize to things that he doesn't want to apologize. Yeah. Another lady that I want to talk about is the African cook. You remember she was cooking there, and this lady, I remember at the birthday of Fellow the boy, because we did a birthday with Fellow the boy. At least we went to, she was there. She was there. She was there. And she was very close with us. Very close. Very close. But she's a chameleon. I can say what you do to other people will just come and follow you. Immediately when the party started, she abandoned us. She abandoned fellow the boy, and said that I regret, even me talking to fellow the boy, I regret associating with the lazy gang. I regret so much. I regret. That was African cook. Because she knew she wanted the shout-outs. She needed to be close to iammarwa. Yes, she was given that job of cooking. Her services was needed more than anything else. She was being used. Yes, and also she was an opportunist seeking for shout-outs. Yes, she was given. But what happened? She was fired. She was burnt. She was burnt from the village, from the home there where she was cooking. That teaches that nothing goes for nothing lasts for forever. When you do bad to other people, the same bad things comes to you. Now where is she? Where is she? Where now is she? She's not there. How many people have I mentioned? They have reached 8. Should I continue? Let me continue. The generator man. The generator man. Because Mario, is very intelligent. He said that, I bought a generator for 2,000 USD dollars, and I was given someone to at least to come and check. Me, I know when you are given a person to come and check for the things that have sold for you from a company, you don't have to pay that person anything, because the offer is being sponsored from the company. But now you are telling us that, we agreed that I was going to pay him 4,000 per month to service my generator. Instead of you coming out and saying, my people, please buy me a big generator, because this generator that cannot serve what I put in my house. I never expected that people would bring me big gift that the generator cannot even run. You're coming there fooling people. Ask and you will be given. Even the Bible says like that. The Bible says, ask and it shall be given unto you. Knock and it shall be opened. Why are you cornering? Tell the people the truth. Because right now you cannot complain that you don't have electricity. Electricity is all over the village. The transformer was fixed. There's no one is complaining about electricity right now. Not unless it's just a scam. Not unless it's just someone who wants to be bought something. Just come out and tell the people that I need a generator, a new generator. And you came out very nicely, because I was watching you very nicely. You came out and said, no, I don't need a generator right now, because servicing it, putting more fuels, what I need right now is the solars. I want to install the solars. You are repeating the solars 10 times. And I was like, for sure, those people who say that we are beggars, those people who call us poor, those people who call us that we are living bad conditions, and even the rich that they worship is here trying to cry on camera that, I need the solars, I need what? So what is the difference with him, with us? They're only bitter because as we are exposing what is happening. That is the only bitter they have. They want us to dance to their music, scamming people, telling lies. That is what they want us to follow. But as Max 1, like me, Max 1, I'll forever say the truth, and the truth will always set me free. So Maro, don't lie to people. About electricity, you have electricity. The transformer that was bringing electricity to you down there, thanks to the government, it has settled the problem. You have now, because you are saying that people are treating us like we don't belong in the village. And I remember you said that you are the one whom you brought electricity. So it was like, even those who are not intelligent, why can't they learn from this? You know, why can't they learn from this? That for sure is not the one who is responsible for bringing this electricity here, because they are fond of saying, we are the one whom we did this, we are the one whom we did this, you are the one without us this thing. But for sure, God is good. He has opened our eyes. At least we can see and say, no, this one, no. We don't hate you. We love you so much, but remain to your lane. Say what is there. No speculations of what's lies there. You can't take it. So how many people have they reached? 9. They have been fired. The closest people who were pretending there. And you know, we don't want people to say bad about you. We don't want people to come and put you down. We don't want people who are against you. We don't want people who are gonna want to tarnish your name. We don't want people. Now where are they? Where are they? They have been fired. And the good thing is that Maru is saying that they are bad people. They are bad people. They are bad people. We are not us. We are not the people who are saying the truth that has made them to be sent away. No. They are characters. Their own characters, as Maru has said. And the good thing is that when they come out, they turn into reaction. They say, they expose, and we say, oh, now the world can see. What Max 1 was saying wasn't a lie, for sure. The 10th person that I want to speak about, Briska was there. Why is she not there? Leave about even Briska. I don't want even to say that. Leave about her. Because it is their own. Because she's always there commenting in their... But she's trying to, at least to say, forgive me, so that I can come. The 11th person, the security men. Where are the security men? The 2 security men. They were fired just because of the water pump was stolen. They were fired. 10 people. More than 10 people have been fired. I wonder if Marwa maybe had a big position in the government. I think people would have been bored. When they come, they bow down on his feet. They call him boss, king, what? You know, without you, we cannot even pee. You know, without you, we cannot even cough. You know, without you, we cannot even eat. You know, without you, we cannot even walk. You know, without you, you cannot even not talk. You know, without you, you cannot even... Because the way he's firing these people, even the bomb does not... Even when you throw a bomb somewhere, it doesn't come like that. It leaves some people. And those young people who are just there, who have remained there thinking that they are very special. You are not special. It is a lesson you should learn. It is a lesson you should learn. Those who say, oh, we are Team Marwa, Team Marwa, Team Marwa. No one, we are Team Marwa. And you say, bad. I've mentioned 10 people. Do you think you are special more than them? And even others have just joined this10 here. They are bragging there. Do you think you are special than them? They had big position in that place. Very big position. But where are they right now? So don't come here and lament telling us that we are Team Hot, we are Team Brazil, we are Team what, we are Manu, we are your Arsenal, we are what? We are not interested with your team. Go to hell. Because the truth, we have to expose the truth. We have to settle the things the way they are. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's call a bad. Yeah. And Maru is very intelligent, let me tell you, my good people. I watched, he took one of the Mason. Very, very innocent. Very innocent. And this Mason said he was being paid 400. And he said, you know, here you are being paid according to your work done. The more you have the energy, the more you get paid. But that is not how we pay the Masons, because we treat them equal. Because if you say that, you, I'm going to pay you 1,000, you, I'm going to pay you 400. No. When they come at 7:30, they end up at 5 p.m., pay them their money and go. Now this innocent young man was saying, you know me, I got 400 and the other got 1,000. Why? Because, you know, here you work, your energy saves you. How? And Maru is very intelligent. He was interrogating this young man to clear his name. He was asking him, if you are the one, people are messing up with you like this, what would you have done? Just speak. I'm not going to fire you. He said that, you know, when someone hears about fire, that he's going to be fired. Hi. Even if you want to speak the truth disappears, the lies comes. And Maro is just there, looking at him, and he's asked, do you eat lunch? Yes, we do eat very well. Do I pay you? Yes, do pay us. Everything was just yes. Am I a bad person? No, you are a good person. Now, let me ask you, iammarwa, do you expect him to say that you are a bad person and he's just seated on top of your building when you're holding your camera? Just send him, just fire him. Fire him and see whether he won't come back and say, react and say how you treated him. Fire him and see. Because you cannot interrogate someone on your phone, seated there with him, trying to threaten him that, you know, just say the truth, I'm not going to fire you. Why bring that word fire in front of him? You, Maro, don't be so intelligent. You want him to clear your name that you're a good person. There's no one is saying that you're not a good person. You're a good person for sure. Because even me, I love you so much, my brother. But try and correct the things that you see. This one, no. When I bring this one on camera, this one is not going to be good, even to the eyes of the people. My especially Max One from this village is going to not take this thing very well. So let me do it amicably. Let me solve it amicably. Yes. Without many stories, you know. Because as we don't hate you, we love you. The only thing that we want you to rectify things. Because, for instance, if you solve the issue of Alex amicably, no one would have come to talk about it. If you have solved the issue of Alex amicably, no one. If you could have solved the issue of Fundiduko and Hosea, no one. If you would have solved the issue of, you know, Hello Baby, you would have solved the issue of African cook, village cook. If you have solved the issue of the PA, if you have to solve the way you bring them, be solving the issues the way you bring them. Before, the way you put them to brag outside there. Don't ashame them when you want to fire them. Because as you're just watching, and the good thing is that when they come out, they are good reactors. They become good reactors. They speak. They expose. I want to congratulate you, the congrats mom. Because right now, at least she has changed, you know, the direction. Because you remember the video she did that was condemned in the village so much. And even me never talked about it because I respect her so much. Right now, at least now she's going around the village here, door by door at least, seeking for the people at least to join their church. You know, they are pastors. They are pastors. Yeah, they are pastors. So she's looking for at least the worshippers whom they can join their church. And it happened the day she was walking around the village, I was at home. But I was surprised. She went around the other homes. But reaching at my home, she skipped my home. Now I was asking, when I read the Bible very well, those people who were bad, they were the one God was using to at least to bring the word of God to the people. Remember Paul, when he was killing people, and even God made him blind when he was going to Damascus to kill people, and he changed his name from Paul to Saul. You remember? So it was like, why is he skipping my home? Because the word of God is free. She would have come at least talk to me, tell me, oh Max One, we will have to come to my church, at least so that we can pray together. But maybe I don't blame her, because maybe there are those boys who are working with him, because one was carrying the Bible, another one was showing him direction, another one was showing him the people, because she doesn't know the people in the village. She doesn't know the people in the village. Maybe they told her that home is for Max One. Hey, that is where Max One comes from. She never stepped there. There's no problem. The thing that you are doing is good. Try go to the village, at least, you know, when people at least get to know God, who is in heaven. It is good, because even their deeds, you know, gets corrected. And make sure you take Maru to church. You take your old siblings to church. No, you take your old children to church, so that God can give them that wisdom, you know, to interact with people very well. Yeah, me, I have nothing bad against it. I have nothing bad against anything. What you are trying to do, Ma'am, congrats, is a nice thing. At least when people go to church to worship God, to know God, that is good. Yeah. Yes. And about the UK guests who came here, the VVIP, because I can see others are trying to say we shall expose. You remember the Joyce is a woman known as Joyce. She is trying to say she has a lot to expose. When the right time comes, she will expose and expose and expose. We don't know what she's going to expose, you know. We are waiting for her to expose. And Maro was like, you know, when we meet with someone, when I travel and meet someone in UK, maybe in US, maybe in Canada, and maybe it happened, we split, we argue, the only thing that I can say to him is that it is good knowing you. But there's other people who just want to come and bring other things on the platform just to bring me down, meaning there's something hidden. These people who came to his villa, they saw something that they gonna want to expose. We don't know about it. Go check Joyce. Yeah, just know what she's gonna want to expose. Yeah. And this exposing, I don't know, it is been exposed when the Jamaican old grandma has died. I don't know, but we are waiting for the good news to come, the exposure. We shall be waiting. I want to say that Dimwango just came in the village. She's now one day old in the village. Those who are saying that, oh, she's here, she's now here. Yeah, and she was even trying to fix the solar panel to the house of her mom. At home is a home for his dad, not for his mom. Her father is the head of the house. Yeah, can put it like that. Shout outs to all the single moms. You are the best of the best. Yeah, because a single mom is someone who takes multitasks. Herself only. Ensure the children have gone to school, they are fed. Shout outs to you, single moms. You're the best. Wherever you are and you know you're a single mom, your husband died and left you, you're the best of the best. And for the brothers and sisters who have remained with single parents, make your mom proud, make your dad proud. That is it. Yeah, so Dimwango is just in the village here, and she visited Rusio in the villa. And Marwa, you know, Marwa can have very minor excuses. Marwa can have I can see these people are not good in good rapport. These people are not in good rapport. I can see it very clearly. Because you can't tell me that my sister, who has stayed out for almost 5 months, coming to my home, that I cannot even wake up and greet her, that all my eyes are aching, or because of the cement, or because of what, you know, we have been trying to put some things on top of the roof here now, you know, the eyes, what, and that is why, you know, I never waked up and greet her. She was here. What are you trying to tell us? What are you trying to show the world? Huh? Yeah, she's there. She came in your compound at least to say hi. Eh? So we are there. We shall tell you more. We shall tell you more what is happening. It is either they make peace, even if they pretend to make peace, that they are good in terms, because you can see very clearly, Maru has already told us that when she came to his villa there, she met Rocio. You want to tell me that Rocio could not have gone and told his brother, your sister is here? Yeah, she wanted at least to have a word with you. You just came on camera and told us that you never even saw her. She was just there. You were just sleeping. Your eyes was aching. I don't know what because of the cement. And yesterday you are good. You are supervising the work. Oh, no. My good people, even I don't want to go more. Thank you for watching. You're good people. Thank you very much for the support that you shall give me. I don't take it for granted. You are the best of the best. And also I want to say, may God bless you so much. Pray for me. Pray for me. Because when I will come out here and say, you know, Max One, I'm passing through this and this and this. If you're going to want to know more, my number is on WhatsApp. You can just call me. You can just go to my description, check my description. Just call me, I'll tell you. But I don't want maybe to say, oh, this one is happening to me, and that is why I'm being like this, like that. Others will just come and say, oh, Max One is a scammer, Max One is a beggar, Max One what. No. May just say the truth, and the truth shall always remain the truth. God is my judge. Yeah. So thank you very much for watching. For the new subscribers, I want to say that I go by the name Max One from Kenya. This is your YouTube channel, a reality channel. We built this channel with my organics family, my subscribers, and I want to say that we are trying and we are trying and we are going. The sky is the limit. I'll never lose hope. I'll always try and try. Yeah. So thank you very much. May God bless you. See you in another video. And if you've not subscribed, please consider by subscribing. Let's take me to 3,000 subscribers. We are on the road of 2,700 plus subscribers. So we are only remaining with 200 and something to reach 3,000, and God will bless you so much. See you in another vlog that is coming. I think I've made the video long so that at least you can watch, enjoy, because yesterday I was feeling a lot of pains. Yeah. Even now I'm feeling it, but I saw you are very important. I have to come and share with you what is happening here, and may God bless you and bless you. Satan is a liar. Satan will never succeed. Satan will never conquer in Jesus' name. For the sick people in the hospital, may you get healed. So I'm praying for all my family subscribers. I love you so much. May God bless you. See you in another coming vlog. Don't forget to comment there. Let's share. If you're gonna want to call me, just call me. My number is in my description. Through WhatsApp, through everything, you can advise, you can share. Yeah, you can like and comment. So thank you.